We just had a deluge. I mean, it was just crazy. And still hadn't let up much. It's let up a little bit, but I've been watching this construction site. You can see the water running across the road. I've been watching this construction site where they were trying to build this house in this hole. And look, they have 2 rows of silt fence down there. And it's getting overrun. Let's see if I can. That's so right in the middle there. It's only, I guess it's only 2 feet of water, but still, it's going down through this neighborhood. This little neighborhood here. There's a little circle, a little neighborhood. Look at that. Oh my God. Those people are going to be mad, mad, mad. And then it comes through their little circular driveway, makes its way around. Look at this. People are going to be mad, mad, mad. And see, this is why. Now, this is a part of the EPA requirements that I don't fuss about much because it's a huge, of course this is, you know, silt fence rules have been around for a long time, but about 15 years, 20 years ago they started becoming more strict. But you can see we're a quarter mile away and there's still mud going into the storm sewer there. This part of town, we're not too far from where Bob Corker lives, the senator, and so this part of town can be has some pretty high property values. So I don't want that person thinking I'm videoing them. But they'll put houses just about anywhere. And when they first started clearing that lot, I was like, oh my God, that's going to be a crazy lot, because I'd actually looked at it before buying it, but it was so crazy. You know, it's going to cost, like, here you go, here's pretty nut. That's probably a $500,000 house there, and these houses up here are, I think they're close to 800,000-900,000 in this little neighborhood. Yeah. So I don't know. You're saying, why are you doing this video, Tony? I don't know. I'm just, it's one of those things. I actually built one of these houses on this little street down near the end. They're kind of cool. I don't know. I just, for some reason, I get the urge to document these things when they happen. I had similar issues when I was building this house. But I put all the gutter drains into a big old 6-inch pipe, and then, let's see, you might be able to see, yeah, I need to fix it, but it's made, the 6-inch pipe goes underground and comes out to there, and of course, it doesn't quite get up on the road. It comes down to this little ditch, and then it comes down, but at least there's no mud or anything there. So, I know you're saying, what's this video about? Like I said, I love storms, but obviously they cause a lot of damage. And in the construction industry, you know, when you're in the middle of a project like that, it can be really bad, you know, and you have to be really careful. We have to be careful. Oh dang, I keep getting telephone calls in the life of a contractor. But anyway, where was I? I like to document these things because, like on my house, I had a little bit of trouble with one of the guys at the city, you know, claiming that our silt fence wasn't working, and we had a deluge like this. And I basically just videoed it and said, look, you know, we have one little stream of mud that was about a foot long coming off the property, but the rest of it was pretty much clean water. You know, it was the silt fence is designed to let the water pass through it and filter out the sand, you know, the silt. That's why we call them silt fences. And when they get overwhelmed like that, obviously the mud overruns the top of the silt fence. And you saw their attempt was 2 rows. Normally you would just have 1 row of silt fencing, but in that case they obviously were easy to predict. They were going to have problems because it was a ravine. So they put 2 rows. But you saw that even then, in a deluge like this, it got overrun. So I wish them the best. I don't wish anybody any trouble, but that'll be some cleanup. Now, the funny thing about it is, a mess like that will eventually clean itself up, but you're going to have some angry neighbors, and they'll probably have to get out and do some pressure washing after the rain. Well, maybe I'll do an update and see what it looks like after the rain. Anyway, just weird stuff. I like the video. See you guys.